Good morning, everybody. Ty here with another episode of Fallout. Here we are in the night. I was going to sleep through to the day so that we could actually, go out and see things and all, but I just got a warning that there is a feral ghoul about. So we need to go track him down and... just ignore that. And that. We need to track him down and give him... a little snack, a little piece of lead to chew on. Somewhere around here. Feral Ghoul, where you at? You ding dong. Come on out. Oh, and he's legendary. Oh, jeez. Has he seen me? Oh crap, and I don't even have my key bindings set correctly. Wait just a second. Okay, there we go. Because I had set my key bindings for Minecraft, which I've been playing a bit of recently. Because I'm just a terrible person, and, Minecraft is just awful. 30%. Ah, come on. That's... What? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. MacDreamy, can you do something about all of that mess? They don't seem to notice me just yet, which is good. Oh, but that one might soon. Ah, come on, that's terrible aim. I got that one at least. He thinks he's heard something, but he doesn't know what. Oh, I could just take this one out with a shot right to the belly. God, they're getting close. They're gonna know that I'm here soon. Whatever he just said. Oh. I think they know that maybe we're here. Well, at least they know that MacDreamy's here. Even though I'm right in front of them. Ooh, what was... It looked like it had a little ghoulish vagina. That was nasty. And not just because it's vagina, but also because it's ghoulish and... And it was all like swollen and gross and... Okay, I'm just gonna stop. Hello? Sir and or madam? Oh, what was that? Who's shooting? Was that you, MacDreamy? Do you have some kind of lasery weapon? Alright, there's one of them.
I'm feeling eyes on my back.
There's another.
Playtime's over!
Go get him, MacDreamy. Haha, alright. No damaged resources because they never even made it to Sanctuary. They were just up in the hills. Haha. Is there any more crap that they left behind? Can I... Oh, some silt beans? I don't know what I can do with that, but I'll take it. Thank you. Where are the other ones? They were right down here, weren't they? Gonna end up spending the entire time just looking for... Oh, why did I take a cue ball? I don't need that or a steel ladle. I don't need any of these things that I'm taking. Why am I taking them? What's wrong with me? Oh, I thought I'd drink the water for a second, because I was just, like, spamming the E button. Like, gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, shit. I thought I could hop over that. Nope. Corpses? Sure, burn them. How did this get up here? Maybe Ada took that one out. Thanks, Ada. Alright, so I'm gonna go over to the house. I'm going to sleep so that it is morning, and then I'm gonna show you what I've done. Well, rise and shine, MacDreamy. I don't know what you're doing. Or maybe what we were doing overnight. Hello. Look at that smile he's got. Hey, how you doing, baby? He's doing fine. Alright, so I'm going to show you what I've done. I installed a bunch of new mods well, not a bunch. I installed a few new mods that are like for aesthetics. So like some new pieces, and you can see a little bit of that over there. One of them, I found a mod that will let me make roofs. It doesn't quite match with the modular home builder thing that I've been using to make houses, but some roof is better than no roof, so I'll take it. So at least until modular housing updates, if it ever does, which I don't know. I went and like looked into their Discord, and I checked their page pretty regularly, and it doesn't look like a lot is going on. They keep talking about how there's going to be an update, and they're working on stuff, but, well, they had been kept on doing that. How would I form that sentence? Anyway, they were doing it, and I guess I could form it that way, but they haven't seemed to be very active for a while. Ooh. Don't mind the blur on these things. I'll take care of that later.
This is a far cry from working with the gunners.
So
That's behind me.
put this stone wall around this because I thought that I was also going to get this part that makes that happen. Because the game still thinks that there should be a wall right here. It occludes everything behind it, so whenever you step into a place where it shouldn't need to actually show you what's back there, it doesn't show you what's back there. So I put up this wall thinking, oh yeah, well, I'll just put walls roughly where they would have been, and then I won't have to deal with weird occlusion. It still happens occasionally, like that, but it's less noticeable, and having this area blocked off kind of helps with that. I might just end up taking these walls out and just using this as a space. It's like, you know, stay out of the space, and I might also expand it over that way because that one part of the wall. But I put my my generators in here because I had them off there in the forest, but for some reason they stopped actually making power when they were out there. I don't know why. So I hooked them up. I expanded the lighting over that way a bit. Also, these apparently snap together now, so I fixed them, and now they're actually like kind of regular. Off over this way, I have worked a little bit on the... Oh, that shouldn't be like that. Oh, nope, there it is. Okay, thank you. I was getting kind of worried. So, I've worked a little bit on this since I got a bit more cloth. I still need to put the ceiling in here, but I've put kind of the floor plan up top. So there are going to be a couple rooms up here that will be set up as just... Why does that one look so much different than the rest? They're going to be like for rent sorts of rooms. Another one of those. There's going to be a bathroom, and then the room for whoever's running the inn. So that'll come in time. I would do a bit on camera. Like someone said that I should just... Excuse me? Someone said that I should just... What is that over there? I see somebody. Oh, it's Maud. Excuse you? Excuse you? Nah, okay. Anyway, someone was saying that they wouldn't mind watching me, like, building and scrapping and stuff, as long as I release longer videos. So I would do that, and I might end up doing it, but, the reason that this one doesn't start with that is because, whenever I try to load in, I have so much in my construction menu thing, whatever it's called, that it actually freezes the game for a moment every time I go in and out of the menu for building things. Anyway, take a look at this. Look at this. Look what's happening here. I got a tower. I'm gonna go up to the top of the tower. There's nothing in it yet, but I'm just gonna show you. I got some castle pieces, because originally I was like, oh, I could use that to fix up the castle. But then I was like, but look what I could do here! To save on some concrete, I also used some wood in the middle, and I think it gives it kind of a nice little effect. But I I always wanted to kind of use this area here for something every time I've played, really. But because it slopes so strongly, it's not really the best for it. But now, I've got all that brick down here, which took quite a lot to lay this just right. I had to go through and like move pieces individually, and you can still see some of them, like that one right there is slightly off because I had to put one like 1 pixel higher and one pixel lower so that they wouldn't be like clipping through each other. Also, there's a lot underneath the floor that you don't quite see, but it comes together quite nice. Look at that! I still have the old benches here just because I kind of tossed them out of the way while I was working. Oh look, I've got like a little walkway that comes down. Oh man, look at this. And it almost matches. I wanted to take this out and redo it as well, but that piece is actually a part of the map. While the ones that were right here, all of this retaining wall could actually be removed with the scrap everything mod. Like, I could scrap this this end of the road here, but this retaining wall is permanent. I guess I could put my gun away, by the way. That over there, I was just kind of playing around. I wanted to see what I could do with bridges. And originally I was playing with it down here. I wanted to make this... oh shit, why did I press that? I wanted to make this a bridge across, but it didn't snap very well to this spot right here. The bridge was a bit too wide for it to work there. So instead I put it here. Now you can just walk across. Oh man, look at all this. You got a nice view of the wooden bridge and the tower, and I'll probably put in more, make it more castle-y. It's gonna be so nice, MacDreamy, so nice. You're gonna love it. And look, he actually can walk across it. It's properly nav meshed, it seems. I kind of stopped here because I got lazy. I got another walkway that comes down here, so if I ever fall in or I need to come down for something, then I can. Look at that. Don't you love it? I love it. Really, just take it in. I'm so pleased with this. This looks nice. If anyone's wondering, the pieces that I'm using for this are from the Castle in the Sky mod. So you can build a castle. It also comes with like manor houses and stuff. You're gonna see. You're gonna love it. Oh, I already went this way. I put like a little park down here. That I forgot to take out, but I'll find something to do with it. Or maybe I could put like a little, not a planter, but something that makes it look like it should actually be growing out of there rather than just growing straight out of the rock, which does not quite work. Anyway, I love it. This is like the most that I think I've built in, well, the most substantial looking thing I've built. That is probably the most I've built here. But it's just so many... What is happening with that? Oh, I thought that looked weird when I walked by it at first. For some reason, all of my, whatever this piece is called, the, shack floor with stilts or whatever, all of them that I've placed have appeared like on top of where they would have been. I don't know what that's about. I might just get rid of this entirely. I don't know. I'll come back and do that later because, as I said, the loading in and out of the construction screen is kind of awful, and I wonder if while recording if it would actually like fall apart, and I don't want to risk that. So what we're gonna do is just go on. Oh, and also, if I'm building that castle and stuff, I wonder if I could build the castle partially over here. So, like, if I come up here and I build some castle right up in here, and I know that there's the line for Red Rocket roughly here. I wonder if I can join them together. Just make one big, seamless castle. Oh man, that's gonna be so good. MacDreamy. It's gonna be so good. Well, anyway. Let's see, what was I even doing? Long road ahead, Travel to the Mass Pike Interchange. What do I need to go down there for? Is that for the Glowing Sea quest? The dampening rods. Oh, I still need to do that for what was his name? Zhao? Lost Patrol, a new threat, all aboard, Glowing Sea. No, Glowing Sea is that one. Public knowledge. I got a lot of stuff going on. I still haven't even taken care of Greentop Nursery. Let's do Here There Be Monsters. Where do I get those dampening rods? Oh, right at the, what is that, the steel mill? Alright, well, we are gonna get going. Here we go.